The Cottage Grove High School has been working on improving its sports programs and in the process has developed a council of student athletes, parents, and teachers to lead the way. That council recently decided to use funds raised to give some of the athletes a free trip to prom. KETI 9 News reporter Lauren Michler is live in the studio with more on how some other students are now responding. Lauren?
Well, Brian, the idea was that the athletic department would use money raised from Cottage Grove hosted athletic events to comp prom for any three-sport athlete. Athletics administrators say the intention was to promote more students to get involved in sports, but other students feel there are better, less exclusive ways to promote athletics at Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove prom tickets cost students $25 apiece, but not for some student athletes. The school's athletic council recently decided to comp prom admission for three-sport athletes as an incentive.
We wanted to encourage students who wanted to be three-sport athletes to actually go ahead and do that, and we thought some incentives might help with that.
Principal Kay Graham says the idea was to use money raised by the athletic department to pay for the athletes' tickets, but the idea didn't sit well with everyone.
I heard people talking about it, and a bunch of people were upset about it right away before I even started anything.
Zach LaFoca brought it up to a teacher who suggested he start a petition, which LaFoca did, identifying the reasons he thinks the free prom incentive isn't fair and thinks it doesn't encourage athletics participation the way it was intended.
Well, I think if anything, it's going to make people upset. And that if they really wanted to promote sports, then they should maybe do something where they give people the money who can't go to prom but really want to because they can't afford it, and make it courtesy of the athletics department. Or do something, if they want to do something for the athletes, make it pertain to sports in some way.
LaFoca collected 250 signatures so far and is planning to meet with Principal Graham and administrators Monday.
I appreciate that he's bringing that to our attention, and by Zach bringing this forward, I think that'll let us have a chance to kind of look at the different things that we do for incentives. You know, if we're going to do some incentives for a three-sport athlete, maybe we want to do some incentives for kids who are in 3 productions of drama.
Both say the mutual goal is fairness.
I think that they should either give everybody tickets who's involved in the school in some way or get good grades, or they should give nobody tickets and just keep everyone equal.
The whole point is, how do we look at being fair to all kids and encouraging kids to be as active as they possibly can.
Principal Graham says they can't make changes to prom this year, especially because it's right around the corner. It's May 11th. But they say, and the athletes, I guess, have already been promised this thing. So they're saying they're going to look on Monday when they meet to maybe change some things around for next year.
All right. Thanks, Lauren.